The start of the fight, your group will be dealing with General Cal. The taunt off mechanic is serrated swipe, taunt off at around 3. Through the whole fight, random raid members will get heart rend. It's a magic debuff to be dispelled by healers, but this individual will take heavy physical damage once dispelled, so heal them up after you dispel it. 2 random raid members will get Wicked Blade. They need to go to the other side of the boss away from the raid, roughly 10 yards apart for the blade to fly through them. They'll then get a stacking bleed. A random raid member will get Stonebreaker's combo. This person should get to a close location adjacent to the melee to drop it off, but before it's dropped off, anyone who has bleeds from Wicked Blade needs to get in it to clear their bleeds. Anyone who stood in this will get stunned and have their bleeds cleared, but then the raid should stack in after that for a giant meteor to fall down and hit the group, splitting damage. Once General Cal reaches 50% health, she takes 95% reduced damage and starts casting Stone Form, and a Stone Legion Goliath will join the fight. Tank this and DPS need to focus it down. This is the intermission phase. During this phase, there will be red swirls on the ground to dodge. There will also be red orbs to pick up. Raid members should run through all the red orbs they see and bring them to Renathal to give him mana. Once the Goliath dies, it drops a giant red orb to be brought to Renathal. Once Renathal reaches 100% mana, he does a knockback and General Cal leaves the fight and General Gashal joins. Wicked Blade still happens in this phase. The taunt off mechanic is Stone Fist, just taunt off after each one. Seismic upheaval happens as well, which spawns brown swirls under players' feet. Just get out of these. Gashal will cast Reverberating Eruption on random raid members. If this is on you, drop it off against the edge of the encounter and it will leave a large brown circle. Every time this happens, it has to be dropped off around the edge of the encounter, but every circle that has been created by Reverberating Eruptions needs to be soaked by a single player. On Heroic, you can't soak Reverberating Eruptions often due to Reverberating Vulnerability, so watch out for that. Once he reaches 50% health, you go into the intermission phase and do the same thing as before. Kill the Goliath and bring the Anima Orbs to Renathal. Now you're in phase 3. Both bosses will be active at 50% health, and you have to deal with all the mechanics from phase 1 and 2. Kill the bosses at the same time because of Soldier's Oath.